Good morning students, welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing about chapter 19 fundamental operations. So let's discuss homework answers first. So find the sum of in that fourth question. That was homework. So you will get the answer 2a square plus 2ab minus bc. Okay, both row method and column method you will get the answer. Next the fifth one. You will get the answer x square plus 5 plus 6x. Okay. Now second question, I have the following expressions. In that second one you will get the answer 4x square minus 5xy minus y square plus 3. Okay. Our next topic is subtraction in polynomials. So let's do the problems. Exercise 19b, third question. Evaluate. In that first one, 3a minus in bracket a plus 2b. So here a plus 2b is given in bracket. What does it mean? 3a minus in bracket a plus 2b means you have to subtract a plus 2b from 3a. Okay. So this is our question, 3a minus a plus 2b. So this means subtract a plus 2b from 3a. So before doing subtraction you have to follow one rule. That is, whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket. So you can see a bracket here and a negative sign before a bracket. Okay. So whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket, before means you know what is before. Okay, so you have to open or remove the bracket. Okay, if a negative, whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket, you have to remove this bracket or open the bracket. How you can open or remove a bracket? By changing the sign of each term inside the bracket. So you have to look at the terms inside the bracket. So here which all are the terms inside the bracket, you can find that. You know that terms are separated by plus or minus sign. So this is a is one term and 2b is another term. Okay, so inside bracket there are two terms here, a and 2b. Now in order to open or remove the bracket, you have to change the sign of these terms. So we can take the first term, a. What is the sign of a? Simply a means it is positive a. Okay. Now this positive a, if you are opening bracket, this positive a become negative a. Okay. Now 2b, what is the sign of 2b here? Again you can find here plus sign. Okay, before 2b it is plus sign, so sign of 2b it is plus. So while opening bracket, plus 2b will become minus 2b. Okay, so you can write the expression 3a. 3a you can write it 3a itself because that is outside the bracket. Okay, you need to consider the terms inside the bracket only. Okay, so 3a. Next, don't write minus. You have to write the sign of a. That is, you have to write next. You have to write the a term. So you have to write the sign of a first. Okay, if you are writing a terms, write the sign of a. Then you can write a. Okay. So plus a will become minus a. If you are opening bracket, the sign will change. I mean the terms inside, the sign of each term inside the bracket will change. So plus a will become minus a. So you can write a minus a. Okay. Then plus 2b will become minus 2b. So you can write a minus 2b. Okay. So this is the first step for doing subtraction. That is, whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket, open or remove the bracket by changing the sign of each term inside the bracket. Okay, now you can add or subtract like terms. So like terms here, 3a minus a, you can subtract. They are like terms. 3a minus a means 3a minus 1a. That is 3 minus 1, it is 2. So 3a minus 1a, it is 2a. Next you can write minus 2b. So this is the answer. Okay. Next question. Second one, 5x minus 3y minus x plus y. Here 5x minus 3y in one bracket and x plus y in another bracket. That means subtract x plus y from 5x minus 3y. Okay. So here you have to follow one rule that whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket. Okay. So here before this bracket, before the first bracket, that is before 5x minus 3y, no negative sign is there. So you don't need to change the sign. Okay, so you can write 5x minus 3y itself. Okay, hope you understood. Whenever there is a negative sign before a bracket, then only you can open the bracket or remove the bracket by changing the sign of each term inside the bracket. Okay, here before this bracket negative sign is not there, before first bracket. Okay, 5x minus 3y, before this no negative sign is there, so you can write a 5x minus 3y itself. Okay, next we can move to the next bracket, x plus y. Okay, before this bracket there is a negative sign. Okay, so you have to open or remove the bracket by changing the sign of each term inside the bracket. So here x, inside the bracket the terms are x and y. Okay, they are separated by plus sign. So x, what is the sign of x here? It is simply x means plus x. Okay, now sign of y, it is again here it is plus. Okay, both are positive. So while opening bracket, plus x will become minus x. Okay, plus y will become minus y. So our expression will be 5x minus 3y minus x minus y. Okay, now you can do the subtraction of like terms. So 5x, then you can write a minus x. They are like terms. Okay, while writing x, you have to write a minus, this sign also, minus x. Why? Because the sign of x, it is minus, that's why. Okay, 5x minus x, then minus 3y. Okay, here before 3y it is minus, so you have to write a minus 3y. Similarly, minus y. Okay, before y it is minus sign, so you have to write here also minus y. Now you can subtract 5x minus x. 5x minus x means 5x minus 1x, it is 4x. They are like terms, so you can subtract. So you will get 4x. Next, minus 3y minus y. Okay, here minus is there. So minus 3y minus y means minus 1y. So minus 3 minus 1, it is minus 4. Okay, so minus 3y minus 1y, it will be minus 4y. Okay, so this is the answer of the second. 4x minus 4y. Third question, 8a plus 15b minus 3b minus 7a. Okay, so this means subtract 3b minus 7a from 8a plus 15b. Okay, if brackets are given like this means you have to consider like that. That is subtract 3b minus 7a from 8a plus 15b. Now, before the first bracket, that is before 8a plus 15b, no negative sign is there. So you can write 8a plus 15b itself. Their sign, sign of terms will not change because there is no negative sign before this bracket. Now, next bracket it is 3b minus 7a. Before that bracket there is a minus sign. Okay, you can see. So, in order to open the bracket, what we do? We have to change the sign of each term inside the bracket. So, we can take here the terms are 3b and 7a. Okay, you know that terms are separated by plus or minus sign. So, here you can see one minus sign. So, 3b will be one term and 7a will be the second term. Okay, so considering 3b, the sign just 3b, simply 3b means it is plus 3b. Okay, so plus 3b, while opening bracket it will become minus 3b. Okay, next the sign of 7a, you can see here it is minus. Okay, so minus 7a will become plus 7a. While opening bracket, their signs will change. Okay, so minus 3b plus 7a it will be. Now you can group like terms. So 8a and 7a, they are like terms. So 8a plus 7a. Okay, then another set 15b plus 15b minus 3b. Okay, they are like terms. Now 8a plus 7a, it is 15a. Then 15b minus 3b, it is 15 minus 3, it is 12. So plus 12b. Okay, adding like terms, you will get 8a plus 7a, 15a. Then here subtracting like terms, 15b minus 3b, it is 12b. So 5a plus 12b is the answer. Fourth question, 8x plus 7y minus 4y minus 3x. So this means you have to subtract 4y minus 3x from 8x plus 7y. So you can look at the first bracket. There is no negative sign before a bracket. Okay, before the first bracket there is no negative sign. So you can write 8x plus 7y itself. No need to change the sign of term inside the bracket. Okay. Now next bracket, it is 4y minus 3x. Before that bracket there is a negative sign. So while opening bracket, you have to change the sign of each term inside the bracket. Okay, so here what is the sign of 4y? I mean, here there are two terms, 4y and 3x. Okay, they are separated by minus sign. Okay, so 4y, the sign of 4y, it is plus. Okay, simply 4y means it is plus 4y. Okay, so plus 4y will become minus 4y while opening the bracket, while removing the bracket. Okay, next 3x, the sign of 3x, it is minus. Minus 3x, okay, you can see. So minus 3x will become plus 3x. While removing bracket, the sign of each term changes. Okay, now you can group together like terms. So 8x then plus 3x. Okay, then plus 7y minus 4y. Now you can add or subtract like terms. So 8x plus 3x, it is 11x. Then 7y minus 4y. 7 minus 4, it is 3. So 7y minus 4y, it is plus 3y. So this is the answer. Okay. Now this is called a row method. That is, we are first arranging the given polynomials in a row. Then we are opening up the bracket, then we are combining like terms, then we are doing subtraction or addition of like terms. So this method is called a row method. Okay, now homework question. Exercise the 19b, third question. In that fifth and sixth one you can do as homework. Okay, so this much for this class. Thank you.